Damn it. I had a bunch of breaks in a row. I had a microphone issue. But I had a lapse there. We're working on a whole bunch of things. So, what up, nation? Start again from the top. We got our break 4220, the full case of Mosaic Football Blasters coming your way. We do appreciate you guys being so patient with us. We're working through some Facebook issues here where we can't comment, like, tag anything right now. So we're doing what we can to get you guys the cards you need and looking forward to. We do have this break right now, and then we do have the other one closed on the random teams with the dubs coming up right after this one. And then we'll see what we can do the rest of the way. So we got this fresh case here of 20 blasters coming up right now. Let's take a peek. Move these over so we have some more room. I'll adjust my mic in a second when I get some space cleared here. Alright. Now we are ready to rock. Make sure I got all my supplies I need here. Top loaders. Plenty of those. Standard size. Alright. We is good to go. Let's get into it. Only 2 guys in the live. I know it's hard because we couldn't tag you guys, so hopefully you guys pop back in. But again, we always have the stuff available. You can pick it up after the fact. The tags are up, so hopefully people start creeping in soon. Now, like I said, you always catch us on our YouTube channel after the fact or on Facebook. And like and subscribe, what all the influencers say, right? Everyone that my son watches, like and subscribe, like and subscribe. If you appreciate the work we do here, like and subscribe. Alright. Try to go a little faster with the blasters. Can't really do 1 pack at a time like we do on the hobby. It'll be here until 2 in the morning with this one alone if we did that. Gunnar Helm, Sam Darnold on the green mosaic. Right. We got our touchdown masters, Bo Nix, England Games, Garrett Wilson, Kenneth Grant, Brian Robinson Jr. on the green mosaic, Jack Beck on the elevate, Dylan Gabriel on the photo variation, Tutorial McMillan on the green variation, true rookie, Josh Allen on the bang, Graham Mertz on the rookie. Ooh, Jack Beck on the elevate. Green prism. Matthew Golden on the elevate. That's the non-numbered orange one. Antonio Gates Hall of Fame. Debo on the silver. Lad McConkey on the notoriety. Will Campbell for the Patriots on the base. Brock Purdy on the green mosaic. Epic Performers. Derek Stingley Jr. Van Ginkel. And that's it. With 20 blasters, I'm going to try to reserve the showcase here for the top rookies, mostly numbered autos. We're going to have a lot of stuff coming in here. So, again, if you don't get to catch the break from the beginning, go back and watch it when you have some spare time. And you'll see everything that might not be on the showcase. So you're going to have plenty of cool stuff coming your way. Don't have the room to show it all. 20 blasters. Trevor Henderson on the green, true rookie for the Patriots. Who got the Patriots, Matty Wales. Robert Brazil on the silver mosaic. Caleb Williams, England games. Devin Neal on the rookie for the Saints. Notoriety Lad McConkey, silver mosaic. Greg Rousseau on the bang. Epic Performers, Julius Peppers for the Carolina Panthers. Trevion Henderson on the variation. Tyler Warren on the rookie. Notoriety Caleb Johnson, England games BTJ. Torrey Horton on the base. Ben Roethlisberger on the non-numbered green. Bijan Epic Performers. Tuamalu on the base. David Joku on the silver. Michael Penix Jr. on the green. Tyler Warren on the variation. Tuamalu on the rookie. Kenneth Grant on the green mosaic. Patrick Queen on the bang. Justin Jefferson on the silver mosaic. Justin Jefferson on the notoriety. Derek Harmon on the rookie. Shador Sanders on the orange notoriety. Cleveland Browns. Just a cool looking picture. I like that one. Cleveland Brownie spots going to John Kershaw on the mini. Germany games. Kyle Van Noy on the green. Epic Performers Malik. R.J. Harvey on the variation. Jordan James base. Touchdown Masters Barack Bowers. New England games Sherwood. Will Campbell on the base. T. Higgins on the green. CeeDee Lamb elevates. Keep trucking along. Jaden Blue. Drake May, touchdown Masters. Caleb Johnson on the variation. Micah Parsons on the green. Elevate Garrett Wilson, Hall of Fame Kurt Warner. Tajay Brooks on the rookie. Chris Johnson, CJ 2K on the green. Micah Parsons on the orange bang. Luther Bird in the third. Cam Ward, there we go. Killer Cam on the true rookie green variation. And Tyler Warren right behind it on the notoriety green. New England Games. Quinshawn Judkins on the silver mosaic variation. Dylan Gabriel on the notoriety. Harold Fannin Jr., Geno Smith in the green, Ryan Branch, Jack Beck on the variation. There we go. A few cards I put up on the showcase for this one. Ray Lewis on the green, Jaden Higgins on the elevate, Jalen Noel, Derrick Henry on the green, Epic Performers Trey McBride on the green, some numbered Hall of Fame Barry Sanders, Quinshawn Judkins on the true rookie, touchdown Masters Kurt Warner, DJ Giddens on the silver mosaic, Emeka Egbuka on the orange notoriety, Travis Hunter on the variation rookie, Caleb Williams on the New England Games, Jalen Hurts notoriety, Cole Kmet, Caleb Johnson on the true rookie, Brock Purdy silver, Epic Performance Amon-Ra, Savion Williams, Derwin James Jr. on the green, TD Masters, Jonathan Taylor, Malachi Starks on the rookie, Jimmy Horn Jr. on the green variation, Josh Hines silver mosaic, Jordan Love Brazil Games, Omarion Hampton on the true rookie, Elevate DK Metcalf, notoriety Sam Darnold, Trey Henderson on the bang, Shador Sanders on the variation rookie, Notoriety, Matthew Golden. There we go. Every time I pull a random auto by some, it's Isaac Guerrero. Isaac Guerrero from the San Francisco 49ers. Matt Hoffman, going out to you, sir. Jaden Reed, Brazil Games. Trevor Etienne on the rookie. Shador Sanders on the true rookie silver. Brocky B. Welcome back. Antoine Winfield Jr. on the green. Sam Darnold, Notoriety. Quinshon Judkins on the variation base. Caden Prather. Chris Boswell on the silver mosaic. Epic performance. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Colston Loveland on the true rookie. Cole Kmet on the green New England games. Julius Peppers. England games. Drake May. Luther Burden III. Notoriety. Emeka Egbuka. Epic performers. T.O. Like the colors on that one. Pops. Caleb Williams on the touchdown masters. Jalen Milrow on the rookie variation. Colston Loveland on the true rookie again. Elevate Matthew Golden. T.O. on the Hall of Fame. Tyreek Williams, Hall of Fame Antonio Gates, green on the bang from Greg Rousseau. Colston Loveland on the variation, Riley Leonard. Elevate A.J. Brown. Touchdown Masters George Kittle on the orange. Tiki Barber on the green. Jaden Daniels. Touchdown Masters. Germany gains Bryce Young. Ollie Gordon the second. Cedric Tillman on the green. Dante Thornton Jr. on the green mosaic. Epic Performers Barkley. T-Mac on the variation. Scorton on the base. Jamar Chase. Hall of Fame Eric Allen. Torrey Horton on the green for the rookie. Touchdown Master C.J. Stroud. Jackson Dart on the variation. Caleb Johnson. Barry Sanders Hall of Fame. Van Ginkel England Games. Jackson Dart on the true rookie. Elevate Travis Hunter. Pat Bryant on the Elevate Orange. None numbered. Brazil Games. A.J. Brown. Silver Bryce Young. Jalen Milroe on the notoriety. Fannin Jr. on the base. Epic Performance Josh Allen. Cam Scattaboo in the variation. Milroe in the true rookie. Darnell Mooney on the green. Julius Peppers on the silver. Hall of Fame Eric Allen. Puka on the true rookie. Puka Nakua on the Elevate. Hunter Henry on the England Games. Zay Flowers on the green. Touchdown Masters Lamar Jackson. Ashton Jeanty on the variation. Jackson Dart on the true rookie again. Trey McBride. Jared Verse on the bang. Martinez on the rookie. Joe Namath on the green. Ashton Jeanty notoriety. Patrick Willis Hall of Fame. Drake London on the green. Epic Performers Jamar Chase. Baker Mayfield. Trey Harris on the Elevate. Brazil games. Come on. Let's case head or something here. What's the best one down here besides stained glass, micro mosaic, visionaries? Looking for one of those. Kaleidoscope. Gotta have one of them. Jalen Milroe on the True Rookie. Quinn Ewers on the Silver Mosaic BTJ. Cam Ward in the Variation. Trevor Henderson on the True Rookie. Andrew Van Ginkel on the Bang. Hall of Fame's Earl Campbell. Ashton Genty on the True Rookie. England Games BTJ on the Silver. Ozzie Newsome on the Epic Performer. Nice color match there with that one. Michael Williams, Travis Hunter on the green, notoriety of Marion Hampton Brazil games. Tyler Warren on the green, Epic Performers Lamar Jackson. Tuamalo on the Bucky Irving on the silver, Larry Fitzgerald on the touchdown of Masters. Gabe Davis on the green, Epic Performers Jaden Daniels. Ollie Gordon II, Tyler Shook on the green, True Rookie. Caleb Johnson, green, notoriety, Germany Games. Puka Nakua in the touchdown Masters, notoriety, Travis Hunter. Jaden Higgins on the variation. Tuamalo, Elevate, Egbuka, Zach Bowen, England Games, or sorry, Brazil Games. Tuamalo, there we go. That our Genesis I believe this is Cam Hayward for the Pittsburgh Steelers. There we go, Rachel Peterson. On the Genesis. Abdul Carter on the notoriety. Matty Stafford on the green. Bijan Epic Performers. Tyler Shuck variation. Halfway mark, halfway home, 10 to go. I'm sorry, actually, no, I'm sorry, more than that. I miscount. Only 8 to go. We are already past halfway mark of our 20. Thought those were stacks of 5 for a second. It's the first day with my new hands. The old ones have been a problem for a while, so I got some new ones here, and now I'm dropping stuff everywhere. Alrighty. Terrence Ferguson on the base. JSN on the silver mosaic. Devontae Adams elevate. Jalen Lane on the base. Derwin James on the bang. Germany Games Chuba Hubbard. Elevate Jack Beck. Brian Burns on the bang. Matthew Golden on the variation. Riley Leonard. Trent McDuffie on the green. Hall of Fame Jerome Bettis. Michael Williams. Josie Jewell on the green. Notoriety Cam Ward. Quinshawn Juggins on the true rookie. Trevor Lawrence on the green. OBJ. He's still in sets. Yeah. OBJ in the silver mosaic for the Dolphins.
Ralph. He said, "Go Birds."
Who?
Drew. Told me to come in. He said, "Tell Ralph." I said, "Go Birds."
Birds. Ain't no go birds here. Not allowed in this house. Although these packs are Eagles green. Right. Travis Hunter. Oh. We got ourselves a stained glass, I believe. We got a stained glass. Go ahead and make our kid reporter.
We
Got Travis Hunter on the B. Our kid reporter. Dylan Gabriel. It's a rookie.
Oh, it's a rookie, too. Come on.
It's a rookie.
Give me a big one.
Luther Burden the third for the Chicago Bears. James Bone Break. These are just sexy looking cards, and it just looks. Luther Burden the third. Let's hope he pans out and becomes a monster. Because that'll be a hell of a card then. Nice hit though either way. James. Jalen Noel. Touchdown master Lamar Jackson. CJ Stroud in the notoriety orange. Tommy Malott. LaJonte Wester on the silver mosaic rookie. Elevate Pat Bryant. Antonio Gates. T-Mac on the true rookie. Nico Collins on the green. Micah Parsons on the bang. Maxwell Harrison on the rookie. Chris Olave green. Van Ginkel again. I'm just sick of seeing that card. Quinn Heroes on the green. True rookie. Epic Performers Ozzie Newsome. New England game. Garrett Wilson. I'm just trying to say New England games instead of England. I'm getting on my nerves with that one. Alright, so we got a Genesis. We got a stained glass. See if we can get lucky and pull something else. Get like the Visionaries, or I'd love to see a nice micro mosaic rookie. Pat Bryant, Tajay Spears in the green, Nick Benito. Oh, Spanish said Benoit. Actually French. Shedeur Sanders from the notoriety. Amon-Ra St. Brown on the orange Elevate. Tyrone Tracy. Tyler Shook. DJ Giddens on the green. Jack Campbell. Jalen Waddle. Jaden Higgins on the green Elevate. RJ Harvey in the variation. Ayo Maynard on the base. Mitchell Evans on the rookie silver. TD on the Epic Performers. England Games Sherwood. Jalen Milroe on the true rookie. Graham Mertz on the green. TD Masters CD Lamb. Let's just stretch my back there for a second. I was holding the box. Keep it in the frame, Joe. Hall of Fame T.O. Emin Wari on the rookie. Michael Irvin, touchdown Masters. Dante Thornton on the silver mosaic. Rookie Isaac Tessa on the elevate. Quinshawn Judkins on the rookie variation. Dominic Levet on the rookie. Epic performance. Derek Stingley. Bang on the Bonito in orange. England games. Drake May. Dawson Knox on the green. Kyle Williams on the notoriety. Cam Scattaboo on the rookie, true rookie. Dwight Freeney on the green. Jalen Milroe on the variation. Jade Barron on the base. And BTJ, England games green. And Josh Hines on the green. Bang. I'd like to have Mike Breen come here and just yell bang whenever I pull one of those. How much would it cost to have a drop of Mike Breen when we pull a bang? Got to pay royalties on that or what? Basketball highlights here. My boy Michael Porter Jr. balling out for the Nets. Only they stink. And they lost to the Magic. One win in the season. Jack back on the rookie. George Kittle touchdown. Masters Hall of Fame. Peyton Manning. Ayo Maynor on the base, elevate, Amon-Ra St. Brown. Jamar Chase on the elevate, orange, kind of color match. Rome Dunze. Trey Harris on the base, Jeff Blake on the green. Brian Burns on a bang. Tank Bigsby in the England games. Dylan Gabriel on the true rookie. Tucker Kraft green. Travis Hunter on the notoriety. Jack Beck on the green. Kurt Warner on the touchdown Masters. Abdul Carter on the variation. Christian Wilkins on the green. Touchdown Masters, Bo Nix. Three to go. You probably got one more queued after this, everybody, so I'll probably push us to where we wrap the night after this next break. I think anything else is close to closing, but I will double check after this next one. Up super, well, not super early, but early enough tomorrow. It's got my son in a basketball clinic at 9 a.m. So I'm going to get home probably at 2 in the morning here. Catch a few hours of sleep, get up, and take the boy to that. The things we do for these kids, right? If you got them, if you don't have them, you want them. If you have them, you don't want them. Kind of like a relationship in general. Graham Mertz on the rookie silver. Touchdown Masters Fitzgerald. Peyton Manning on the Hall of Fame. Trevor Henderson on the green. Green variation. Trey Harris. R.J. Harvey base. Maxwell Harrison on the green. Bo Nix on the TD Masters Mosaic. England games Tank Bixby. Pat Bryant on the base. Tyler Warren on the notoriety. Caleb Williams on the Touchdown Masters orange. Khalil Mullins on the rookie epic performers. Trey McBride. Abdul Carter on the variation again. Steve Spurrier Silver Mosaic. Get another auto or something out here. Put a card up on the stand in a minute. Let's put Trevor Henderson up there. Dude has been balling out lately. Kind of glad. I thought started off a bit rocky there, but now he's rolling. Anybody who pulled all those Panini Black Henderson autos, held them for a little bit, probably turned a little bit of a profit on them now. The market, again, is they're like sheep. Couple big games and turn around and sell, sell, sell. It's like the stock market, obviously. And Henderson stock is rising to the moon, like GameStop, maybe. And someone shorts it and then in triple. 2 boxes left. Let's get another. Let's get a micro mosaic. Come on. Isaac Tesla on the rookie. Troop. Trevor Henderson, speaking of which, on the silver variation. Harold Carmichael on the green. This one's weird. Someone pointed out he has like no face. The way he just blends into that old school helmet, just missing a face. Weird. Richard Seymour on the green. Luther Burden III on the elevate. Chuba Hubbard on the Germany games. Savion Williams. Got an Epic Reformers. Derek Stingley on the green. Jameer Gibbs on the Touchdown Masters. Jimmy Horn Jr. Tyler Warren on the green. Colston Loveland Notoriety. Matthew Golden Variation. Devin Hester on the silver mosaic. Epic Reformers Marshall Falk. Marshall. Jerome Bettis Hall of Fame. Cam Miller. Jordan James on the rookie of the Niners. Bill Cowher on the silver mosaic. And we are into our last box. Will Lutz on the green. England games Caleb Williams. Mitchell Lewis on the rookie. Elevate Jamar Chase. Touchdown Masters Jordan Love. Henderson on the variation. Terrence Ferguson on the true rookies. And LeJohntay Wester on the green. Notoriety CJ Stroud. Chase Brown on the green. Jalen Hurts on the green. Color matched. Caleb Johnson the true rookie. Lad McConkey silver mosaic. T.O. and the Epic Performers, England Games, BTJ. Marvin Harrison Jr. on the silver. Joe Theismann, the nastiest leg injury I've ever seen. Anybody ever see the comps to him and Alex Smith injury? Like the time, the day, the score, like bonkers. How wild that is. How almost identical they are. Tyler Warren, the variation, and Randy Moss. get a quick recap here. Alright, so again, there's plenty of colored and stuff, rookies that are not going to be featured here. It's just a quick little one. We got Dart on the True Rookie, Dart on the Variation, Green Variation for Trevian Henderson, Orange Notoriety, Emeka Egbuka, Tyler Warren on the Green True Rookie, Travis Hunter on the Green Variation, Shedeur Sanders on the True Rookie Silver, Cam Ward on the True Rookie Green, Quinshawn Judkins on the Silver Mosaic Variation, Shedeur Sanders on the Orange Notoriety, Trevian Henderson on the True Rookie Green, Isaac Garendo on the Mosaic Scripts. One of the sweetest cards you'll see, Luther Burden III on the stained glass for the Bears. And our Genesis is one Cameron Hayward for the Pittsburgh Steelers. All right, so I think we got one more to go. We'll get this all cleaned up and move on to the next one. I believe we have the Dubs break coming up next. I will verify for you. And if so, I will be back to rock and roll. See ya.